So, made some meatballs. And with meatballs, and I've done it numerous times, Sangiovese. So the Brunello I had yesterday was awesome, but amazing with the pork. I am glad I switched to it. I tried the Domaine de Bagot de Chateauneuf later. I drank the glass. I have half a bottle left. I'm gonna try a little more now. So, excited to pair this with the meatballs. The wine had that fennel taste that came out as it opened up a little bit, which I absolutely love. Sangio and Italian wines are the only ones that I've ever seen that really do it. This one's awesome. Great acidity. It's just got I'd say this is more of a higher acid Sangiovese than a fuller bodied tannic version. And this is still young. 2016 is young. These just came out because Brunello's rules of 5 years. So they see extensive barrel, but they also see just time in bottle sitting in the winery. It's a great wine right now. Really great wine right now. And it's got the dryness and a little bit of tannin for sure. Sangio's not a super high tannin wine. I'm just going to try a little of this. I'm going to try to finish it tonight, possibly. I don't know. You know, I was thinking about it yesterday and today. Like, what is it about this? It's got a dirty mold raspberry smell. And I could, yeah. The aroma's not bad. It's not bad, of course. The aroma's fine. It smells a little better than it did yesterday. It's opened up a little bit more. I just don't like it. It's got a medicinal taste. This one's got a medicinal taste. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's not that it's undrinkable. It's just not. 2 days of this, I think I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm just gonna drink my Sangio with my meatballs. A little update on a few things. I did buy 2 bottles of Gilberto's Cab Franc, so out of the Saumur Central Loire. Really excited to get those. Hopefully get those soon. Found a few different liquor stores, online stores. Well, they have a store, but some other stores that are selling some wines that are a little bit. I found a website, California, with some aged wines, and they have some of the aged white Gilberto's that I might buy next month, maybe another month. But I gotta be careful because of the heat coming now. Don't want to be shipping these wines in the heat. I think it's in California. There's another place in New York that's got a good amount of Gilberto's, a lot of the younger ones. So I did buy 2 younger Cab Francs. I definitely want to taste one now, one probably years from now, but not probably too long. But we'll see. We'll see how it is. I'm very curious. I've been dying to try an amazing Cab Franc. And I've had some great Cab Francs. But I have a California Sean Thackeray Cab Franc. I've been saying forever I'm going to do a big Cab Franc tasting with the Coravin. I just haven't done it. Watched one of my videos recently, and I was talking about doing all these tastings where I'm Chardonnay from across the world, or Cab Franc, or Cab Sauv, or whatever it was, and I just haven't really done as many of those as I might have anticipated. But we'll see. We'll see. I have a number of 2016 Brunellos, like I said. I don't know if I ended up buying 10 like I was expecting to, but I'm still looking for some type of wine to buy to keep about a case of. There's a white, a Verdicchio di Castelli di Jesse called, oh, and I just blanked on the name. Podium. That's fantastic. $25-ish range. I'm going to buy a bunch of those. I love that wine. Store around me has it. Just going to buy them out of it. And then I want to buy a number of reds that I could just have on when I just need something to open. You know, I got to let some of these wines age a little bit. Just a little bit. I have some that are ready, and I'll drink some, but some are more like a weekend, special occasion, special meal type of wine, not just a Tuesday night wine. So, gotta find some of those more. I mean, Chianti Classico Reservas are fantastic, Tuesday night, Wednesday night wines, without a doubt. And I think I have one left. That's my problem. I go through those so quick. So I could buy a few of those. So I should probably mentally keep track of, Chianti Classico, the Podium, and then either a Bordeaux, probably going to be a right bank, get a better bargain for your bang for your buck, or I don't know. Do I buy like a case of Obsidian or something like that? I don't know. I'm on the Obsidian wine list now, so probably not. Probably not. But something in that 30 range for red that I don't feel guilty about drinking during the week. Just pop it and drink it. I did add some fennel in the meatball, as well as everything else that I put in the meatballs. Over red sauce, this wine's going to sing with it. I could tell this acidity, the way this wine tastes. This wine's awesome. I love Brunello. Brunello is 100% Sangiovese, a specific clone, Sangiovese Grosso. So in Tuscany, in that region, and they have certain rules and regulations. Chianti doesn't have to be 100% Sangiovese, so sometimes they manipulate it with some, call it Bordeaux varietals, Merlot and Cab, to add a little bit more structure to the Sangiovese. And those could be a little bit bigger. There's that Sangio, that pure Sangio I had at a Princeton Corkscrew. I was rewatching one of my videos and I saw that, and I definitely want to get one of those. I really, really enjoyed that pure Sangio that was neither Chianti nor Brunello, but 100% Sangiovese somewhere in Italy, and it was fantastic from what I remember. And the price was pretty decent. I think it was in the 30-40 range, I think. Just ordered a 2015 Brunello Reserva. Couldn't resist it. The price was about 50-60 bucks for Brunello Reserva. Barolo Reserva, 2015, a little bit of age, but a great vintage. All across the globe, there's been some great vintages, which is great. I don't know if it's the global warming thing or what, but people just getting better with. Well, it's climate. It's climate, and I don't want huge and enormous wines. I just want things in balance and just having that sense of place and let the grapes speak for themselves. And I know I was talking about natural wine yesterday. Still exploring the category, which is a little bit of an enigma and a little bit confusing. And I don't want to be tasting flawed wines with this Gilberto guy, or Gilberto, that's his last name. His winery absolutely specializes in things that are natural wine practices. So, but I saw that he's using some filtering and stuff, which you would think is very much not a natural wine making style. So, I don't know. Will they add regulations to what natural wine can and can't be in the future? Who knows? Who knows? And I don't really care all that much. I do tell people don't go buy something like Apothic. It is absolutely manipulated, and there's tons of additives. It's just known. It is. I've tasted it. It doesn't taste like wine. It tastes so artificial. It's crazy. And when people tell me, oh, they get a headache from it, I say, I understand probably why. There's all these additives that it's hard to explain. So 8 minutes in, time to eat dinner. It's not showing the fennel right now, but it will. It will as it sits in the glass for sure. Chateauneuf. I'm going to pour a little and just let it sit. I just let it open up. I mean, it's already an 11. Just don't think. It's muddy mulled raspberry and medicinal. Not a good combination. Not a good combination. So, that's probably why I don't like this, and maybe Chateauneufs in general. I love Grenache, though. Out of Spain, I have a Grenache out of the Carlisle one. The Herman Story Grenache is a big, bold, massive, near 16% Grenache. Grenache out of Gigondas and Baccarat. So why is it Chateauneufs? Why is that region? I just can't find a winner. I just can't. I'm thinking about trying the Guigal. I remember liking the Guigal Chateauneuf years ago when I took WSET level 3. And I don't think I've had it in a long time. So maybe that'll be like my final attempt at a Chateauneuf that changes my mind. Dinner time. Have a good night.